Twitchradio, 407, south side of Seattle. Today we have the bofung, it's actually pronounced bofung, GT3 Mark II, and we got Bubba over here. Seems to like it, I don't know what. But let's go over here to the table. So what we have here is a handy talkie. I mean, there's a bunch of videos on the original GT3. This basically is an original GT3, but with the upgraded chipset in it. Same operation, same everything. You got your call, your mon, your pit, blah, blah, blah. The only difference is upgraded chipset for your TX-RX. And this antenna, and I believe the knob is different. This was more of a chromed, shiny polish. It does engage and everything. Had to program some frequencies in it. It's alright for what it is. The speaker on it is very good, just like the original GT3. You get your VFO and memory recall, so you can switch between those. And, the person I got this from was in, oh crap, where was it? It was in California. I believe it was San Diego or Francisco. It was one of the two. It's called Santonic or San something. It was off of Amazon, and they offered this with the antenna, the cable, the cable that plugs in with the software, and the PTT shoulder mic, hand mic, whatever you want to call it, the little mic that plugs in. And my gripe with the seller is they sold me a cord for this to plug into the computer. The prolific driver is working well. It's recognizing the cord, and the software I downloaded for my Windows 7 laptop was off of the bofung website, which is what is it? UV5R VIP software, 64-bit, and it works, but I can't program the radio. The reason why is this one right here, which is the mic, I believe. Nope, that's speaker mic. Yeah, so this is the mic, that's the speaker. Either way, one of these is smaller. This one's smaller, this one's bigger. This is the 3.5, and that's a 2.5, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but this one was the same size as this one on the the two prongs that plug in. And what was happening is there was no connectivity against the side walls, because it was a 2.5 inside of a 3.5, and I'm like, okay, because it snapped in there. I was like, okay, it's in there, and it wasn't riding up on here, because a lot of people say you gotta trim it down, especially on the Melcar or whatever. Just go to the Bofung Tech website. They are one of the better dealers here in the U.S. They're out of Texas, I believe, and down there in the Lone Star State. But yeah, the cord. Just get a good cord, a genuine cord. Go to Bofung Tech and get the cord. And I mean, you can get this radio for like $40, I think, without all the extras. I just got it just to see if there was all one package out there. I could recommend other hams in the area. But yeah, I mean, it's a Bofung. It's not a Yaesu or Kenwood or any of those. So you get what you get. But for the price, am I going to complain? Hell no. It does shed water better than like a UV5R. It's pretty sealed. The battery, I'm not going to take it out. It's kind of hard one-handed here. But the battery on this is unique to this radio. To find them, I think I found one the other day, but honestly, would I buy this radio again for the looks? Maybe, I guess. It's kind of stylish. It fits the hand good, but get a UV5R, especially, what is it, the BF-F8. Get that. Get the try, it does 3 different power levels. It does 1 watt, 4 watt, 8 watts. This one is just, I tested it on the multimeter there, and I think it was like 4.8, so almost 5 watts. And that was with almost a dying battery. It probably does a full 5 watts. But, good radio. It sounds pretty good. My other gripe with this is, let's see if I can find a local repeater here. Oh, see. Oh, we got channel. Let's see. Let's just go up.
1, 2, 0,
I know there's
4,
channel 10 or
6,
something.
7, 9,
Okay.
1,
Now,
0.
when you key this, I mean, this is a local repeater with a normal, like, Yaesu or, you know, the nicer ones with a little bit better antenna. The antenna on this, it is nice. It's flexy at the top, and it looks good. And it does work. But whenever I key up a repeater, let's see, I'll show you. And what happens is I will receive the repeater, and my squelch is set to a decent level. Look, I even set it all the way down just for the purpose of this. And hold on one second. Sorry about that. Daughter was asking me a question. Where is that at? Oh yeah, squelch. I was going to set that all the way down. Put it down. I'll put it at 1. I'm not going to put it at 0. And let's see. Exit. Now, normally I can sit right here in my living room, 40 miles away, and that's with like other stock antennas like on a Yaesu or Kenwood or whatever, you know, there's the 3 main ones, and hit those repeaters from sitting right here with just a stock antenna. I can hit the repeater, more than likely. I think this is the channel, but what happens is it doesn't receive it. It doesn't open the squelch carrier up enough to even hear it, unless you're like within 5 miles of it. And I guess that'll work good for a simplex or something, but here, I'll show you. See, it doesn't come through unless I open.
7880 repeater.
See, I have to manually open the squelch, and that's all the way down the frickin' 1. That's a little ridiculous if you ask me. But the receive on it is very nice and clear. You don't get, like, the original UV5R, the little upgrade of the UVA5R Plus. I noticed it is a little scratchy-ish. But, I mean, it's a small complaint. I bet you if I upgrade the antenna and put on a better antenna, I mean, this one's nice and portable, and I just use it around the house for listening purposes, for, you know, very close repeaters to me. But for going out backpacking, this is a good backpacking radio because it does shed water pretty good. It doesn't collect dust as much. A nice loudspeaker on it. And, I mean, if you put the mic in it, of course, it's going to be a loudspeaker. But, yeah, it is what it is. And for $50, give or take, I don't know what they're going for now. Get the Mark II. It's a decent radio. It is. But if I had to recommend something for somebody, like a new ham or somebody coming into the ham world side of things, I would honestly recommend the 8-watt model, just because you can set it back down to the 4 watts, you know, like a medium power, and you have this radio technically. And if you need that extra power, say you're up on the hill backpacking and you need that extra oomph to get out because your friend's injured and you need to call in something and give them your location, that little extra power might just help you with a nice, good antenna. This radio, I don't have the antenna right here right now. It's in another room. The Rectech RAH701. It's an 8-inch or 7-inch. That works very well with this. If you want something short and stubby, just for, you know, moseying around, for say. You do some rag chew on it, and it doesn't heat up. This one doesn't heat up either, but that's a good smaller one. Or you can get the Nagolia 771 or NA771 or whatever it is. That's basically what I would use on this if I had to. Some people are saying it's a kind of a tight fit, because this is going to be a tight fit just for the simple fact sometimes there's a space in there on certain off-stock antennas. But you know what? Get a gasket. Go up to your local hardware store, find a gasket that fits it, buy it. 10 cents, whatever, 5 cents, 3 cents, and you have a nice antenna on it for your backpacking. I usually stick this in my backpack. The antenna shoots out the back, and bam, you have your little hand mic, and you have it set to whatever channels you need it to. And it's always handy to have. That's the main reason I got this, is my outdoor ventures, because I go a lot of places. Your cell phone does not work, but yeah, there's repeaters up there. I mean, there's one in here that covers like half the state of Washington, where I live, and then all down the coast here in Washington, like Ocean Shores area, there's the beach net system, which covers all the way from certain northern parts of Oregon all the way up to the Canadian border almost, I assume. And I think they even have some echo links that go into other places too. But long story short, I would recommend this radio if you just want a 5-watt model. More power to you. Just know that it's not backwards compatible with the UV5R. And if I was recommending anybody, I would get the BFF8. Just make sure you get it from an authorized dealer, because there's people on YouTube that are saying that they got this, it's not working, and it's whatever. I'll make another video. Well, I guess I could just add it in on the end of this. Might as well. I'm already 10 minutes in, give or take. But to program this, I manually programmed literally all of these in here because the cable wasn't working. It's not that hard. It's a little tedious, but get out of channel mode. Let's just go to some random. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you go in here. Menu selection 11. Set in your CT CSS. Push menu. And then you type it in, blah, blah, blah. Confirm. Then you go into 13. This is your transmitting. Menu, blah, blah, blah. Confirmed. And then you go into 26. This is your offset, 5.00 for your 440s and 0.6 under kill for your 2 meter. Sorry, long day. And after that, you go in. Oh, man. Sorry. Getting blurry. I'm trying to look at the phone and do this. Exit. And then after you're done doing that, hold on. Let's do this. See if I can get it to focus. Sometimes it works. Oh, man. There we go. I was kind of focusing. It's because I'm moving the phone. 25 is your shift. Negative, positive, or off for see, plus negative off for simplex. I'm just messing around right now. I'm not going to save anything, but well, actually I should just do a random channel just to kind of show you. And then after you're done doing that, go to 27, mem channel, memory channel. Now see how it says CH? That means that channel's already taken. Channel 86 has already been saved something. Let's go to exit menu. If you want to save it, it says memory channel. Scroll up to something. See how those don't have CH? That means they're open. I'm going to go to like 95 or something. No, let's do 100 because those are my random channels. 101. So you go in here, press. Nope. 101. Oh, I guess you can't answer that one. I'm sorry. So I want it in here. Receiving memory. Don't press anything else. All you do is press exit. And then you want your offset. Bam. See the R? That's your offset. And I have it in simplex right now. So if I didn't have it in simplex and I had like a 600 upshift, or downshift, I mean, that would be 102. It will show you 146.102 when I push the R, whenever I press this, which is your reverse. The R stands for reverse. And basically what you want to do is whenever you want to save this channel, I already got the receiving, so I want to do transmitting. So this is going to be your transmitting. It would shift over, and then I would press menu. And it's still on channel 101. It's saying that you have it selected by saying memory channel. And then it says transmitting memory. Now you're done. Exit. That was totally saved into there. And if I go into my channel selector here, where was I? 101. So I don't have. Sorry. 101, and it has no offset. It has a CT, CSS in there and everything, and you just, you key up, and there you go. You have it programmed. It doesn't take that long. I mean, just make sure when you save it, you save it twice, basically, and whenever you go to second time, make sure it says receive, and if you mess up, I think it's delete channel, which is menu number 28. You just push 28, and then menu, delete channel, and confirm, and then the CH goes away. Oh, I deleted channel 19. That's alright, I can reprogram it. But you get the idea. It is what it is. It's a great radio. It has the FM stations on there. It's not fair. It's fairly wide tuning steps, 2 point or not wide, wide banded. Sorry, long day, like I said. Anyway, Twitchradio up here, south side of Seattle, showing off the GT3 Mark II. Hopefully this has been some help, and I'll catch you later. I'll do another review of some more ham equipment as it comes available. I'm actually going to go renew my license here sometime soon. I haven't really been into the ham. I always had something sitting in the car just in case, but I haven't really been using them. But I think I'm about getting back into it just because just because I can. Anyway, Twitchradio. Have a great day.